to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
I'll be right here until you need me.
Huh.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Yeah, I know Thunderjaws. I've already encountered them before. Thank you. Where am I going? Right up there, I guess.
There, a workbench.
I got workbenches now. Has been crafted, okay.
Okay, master override installed. Plus, something new to store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Machine muscle.
Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamen. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Oh yeah? Nonsense. It's nonsense.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Forgot I had something in my backpack that I brought from work. Some strawberry banana smoothie. Alright, what's up? We got another explanation point down there.
Savior, everything's just the way you left it. We made sure of it.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry about It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
Aaron looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How it expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist, and Aloy will confront the challenges directly. Choose the brain, I guess, and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose the heart, and Aloy will express compassion to give voice to her deepest conviction. No, I like him.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
I should like this king is a good guy, so why wouldn't she return, right? Makes sense. Can I make more of these? Yeah, okay.
Well, that's everyone. I
Is
guess
it?
it was nice to catch up.
Oh, there's another thing down it. What's this? Examine.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Alright. Oh, there's still another exclamation
Machine
point.
Carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Alright.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
Stay longer. Might as well leave. I guess we're good.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Yeah, I guess that's a good idea.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me
to steal. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Aside, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the Smith and Chain Scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring it back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Go to Erwin's
I gotta
last known
find
location.
But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Swipe up on to reveal the full HUD and reveal your current quest objectives. Huh? Swipe up on what? I don't know. That's not what I want. Well, anyway, what's over here? They got a bunch of goodies I could get. Ancient chimes, huh? View and notebook, data point. By mandate of Commander Nosar, all residents of the Daunt are informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed to passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made, regardless of clan, house, or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Osram either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passages are hereby declared postponed void, depending on the nature and timing of the arrangement. No exceptions will be made. Again, not to eliminate any doubts, should remain all of the above pertains to the Osram, regardless of circumstances, excuses, or circle binding contracts. Any complaints and or resolutions, if at all applicable, can be addressed to Captain Lawan, or whatever his name is. Huh? What? Oh. Ancient chimes, huh? My first campfire.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Give her a campfire, approaching it, which unlocks a new fast travel location. Light the campfire with triangle to save your game. What's that? Oh. Really? I don't know what I'm doing up here, but... Huh. I don't know. I go up here because I can. Oh, there's a bunch of creatures down there. Look at that. Or can't. Weak versus fire. Detachable resource cannider. Contains valuable resources. Destroyed when killed. Weak spot. Tag part. I can't hit nothing. Oh, really? Ah. Not from this range, huh? I can't hit nothing to this range. Okay.
Take this to a dyer later.
Rock. There we go. That worked. Yay.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
What is that? That's Zap. That's Shocky.
I can grab this for my stash later.
What is that? Something over there. New data point. A grease-stained scroll filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. These sun lickers and their scorched out diplomacy. Let's not fuss around the forge. It's a pretty word the Khajiits for not stepping on Tanak's toes. Which they shouldn't. They have every reason to be afraid of those brutes. But I'm not Karja. I didn't try and invade the West over and over again just because I felt like it. I have no use for these embassies. Another polite term for waving the white flag and saying, please don't kill us. Now I'm stuck on this side of the wall, too, because of the Karja couldn't keep it in their sheath. Yeah. Sure, things are different now. Sun King Abbott believes in peaceful dialogue. Whoop-de-doo for you, but simply delivers traitors and tinkers like me are sitting on our hands until the priests and marshals finish their little tea party or whatever it is they do out here there. Not to mention our brothers and sisters on the other side of the wall. How are they supposed to get help and supplies when the gate is shut tight? How much longer do we have to cool our heels? I heard they're waiting on some sun priest to arrive, but weren't those nitwits the root of the problem to begin with? They riled up the mad Sun King to start the Western invasion in the first place. Writing this was supposed to calm me down, but it's only blown up the bellows. The longer that gate stays closed, the more shards I lose. I've had it. I'm heading over to Barren Light. Someone's going to get a blast of hot air for all the good of it. It'll do. Am I going that way? Green shine silver, whatever that is.
It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
You have found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource hidden all over the world. Green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Okay. Oh, pouch full sent to your stash. Chain scrape.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe errand. It must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too. Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Well, what's what? I don't know what is here.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Want to come in, Savior?
Whatever.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Workbench is free.
Apparently when you get to the workbench, everything turns dark, I guess. Braided wire. Upgrade to what? I don't know. New weapon attributes. Acid hunter arrows. Weapon stats improved. Okay. Take shards, I guess, to upgrade. Okay. Alright. I guess everything's upgraded, I guess. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. I said that before, but yeah, it still was working okay. I don't know why it would be like that, because I got high-speed internet, so I don't understand. So what? Coil slot has been unlocked for one of your weapons. Coils can be equipped on weapons to improve their performance. Tap this triangle when viewing the weapon in your inventory to modify its coils. Inventory. Oh, coil slot. Edit coils. Equip a coil in this slot to improve your weapon. Choose a coil slot to modify. No coils available. Oh.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
I had the best singing voice in all the
Can I talk to you? You got a thing above your head. You can't I can't talk to you or what?
Machines I can deal with. There's some unruly storms leaving far west. Let's hope they stay there.
Oh, these aren't real people. These are just wooden people. I'm like, a person looks like wood. Because he is wood. Alright, I can't talk to you apparently. Fine. There's a bunch of... I guess there's a bunch of extras things I can do. Oh, here's the,
Don't you have somewhere better to be?
Let's unlock this.
Do I have to say it every time? Every.
Where is she at? She's saying... She's at the bar, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's something I can get. What's this? This is your stash. It can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here you can retrieve items individually or restock all your resources by holding the square button. By upgrading your approaches at the workbench you can your capacity. Okay.
Thotnor stayed in their sacred land. Oh, hi!
Open your stash. All possible items move to your inventory.
Hi.
Huh? Is that it? Oh, wait a minute. Tools, ammo, strike pieces, weapons. What? Cards, yeah, behemoth shortbow. Nora Thundersling. Crafted from behemoth components, this unique bow is the pride of the Sundom. It can be upgraded to increase its stagger and knockdown power. And what? Overdraw damage. What? I get one of these? Move marked items to your inventory. Oh. Mark to take. Huh. You would like to take Nora Thundersling. Huh? Oh. Packed to quickly travel to any campfire. Bows are quick firing, short-range bows. Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy at longer distances. Remember, shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters of the same elemental type. Equip. Choose a slot. Equip. Choose a slot. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can upgrade those other ones. I don't know who that person is, but okay. Huh? Karja bow, huh? Not enough metal shards to upgrade it. Okay. Alright, I gotta need more metal shards.
Took you long enough. How goes it?
Let's see if it's in the... I think I talked to her in the bar, but where's the bar at?
What?
Never fear, my lady. You have found me. I'll have you know, I am the smartest man ever been.
We are on the same side here, Aloy. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the bristlebacks into the valley. Sent them straight through the gates of Barren Light.
That is
Chain scrape. Open quest menu. New melee pit. Oh, no, that's not what I'm interested in that. I guess you could do melee pit. I don't know what that is, but that's not what I'm interested in.
Come on over here.
No, thank you. Maybe she's a skipper. I don't know where she's at.
Don't you think I forgot? I never forget.
Don't mind me. I ain't staying long.
Ignoring me
Talk to
again?
her.
Pint of your finest.
Okay. And there's an acid trap in there somewhere. A complaint form smudged with ash and filled with angry glyphs. Javid, please help. The product in question maimed me. I filled out the required form below and still can't even get a refund from Dela and Boomer. I beg you, give me justice. Complaint. Georgia Guardsman. Project description: Bang Buster. I think Boom Buster. Does it matter? I bought these 3 days ago. I know you remember me. Incident description. Again, I just told you I was demonstrating this scorched out hammer to my fellow guardsmen by slamming it on a piece of rock, and instead of booming the rock, it boomed towards me, and now I don't have any eyebrows. Am I surprised? Am I sad? Nobody can tell since I no longer have eyebrows, so in case you weren't aware, let me tell you I'm very unhappy and I want my shards back. Refund denied. Customer is made fully aware of the prototype validity at time of purchase. Proceeded with purchase regardless, proclaiming I am not a baby. Alright, that's funny. There's that girl I wanted to... Oh, maybe.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Okay. Dash of courage. Alright. New quest, huh? Gather wild meat, gather bitter leaf, go to a scrounger site. Do I want to do this? Why not?
I will take whatever ale you recommend.
I don't know, I'm going to try to talk to her, but I guess I can't. Gotta call my horse? I can't call a horse, huh? Really? Ugh. Acid trap.
That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety!
Back to Forge, you were here.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I'll find a use for you.
About my skills. Earned your first skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose a skill tree and tap to open it. Choose a skill and hold X to learn it. Increase your concentration limit for prolonging use. Aim with L2 and tap R3 to enter concentration mode and slow down time. Can't. I'm at no. No, that's. Quick Trapper. Select a trap in your hunter's kit and then tap to place it. Oh. Would be handy. Resonator Blast. First strike an enemy with melee attack to build up energy on your spear. Then when you fully charge, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally switch to a bow and shoot the enemy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Oh, okay. Medicinal berries provide more healing and heal you faster. Silent Strike deals more damage. Approach an enemy undetected and when prompted, tap to execute a Silent Strike. Mounted Defense. Take less damage while mounted. To mount an overridden machine, tap to while next to it. Only certain types of machines will accept a rider. Do I have override automatically or what? I'm confused. I don't know. Earn skill. Alright. Earn 3 connected skills. Both your resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Aim and tap enter concentration mode and slow down time. What's up there? Can I override these guys? I don't know. Yeah, override. Okay. Oh, I can't override them. The mount call ability has been added to your tools. Use left or right on the D-pad to select the mount call. Activating the mount call while you have an overridden mount will call it to you or whatever.
Looks like some sort of quarry.
Hey girl, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Always slow. Always slow down here. Oops, sorry guy. Okay.
Dead bristleback by the falls. What's it doing back here?
No. The mount's being... Fine, let's get off.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Cauldrons. Exploring cauldrons? Oh. Okay. Fire Fanghorn? Fire Fanghorn. Chain reaction, detachable. Oh, there's bitter leaf. I was worried there a second. That's alright. There's a symbol right there. What does that mean? There's a little bunch of circles around each other. Oh. Charger. Oh, is that my horse or what is it? Unlocked, mountable. Oh yeah, that's my horse. Okay, never mind.
Looks like a landslide. Scary antlers.
Fire Fanghorn. Spin
Find a
skill
cauldron
points.
to learn how to override machines.
I like this bow. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do.
Been made. Get this from my stash when I need it.
Coil is not available in your inventory. Unlock all slots on your weapons by upgrading them. Equip coils you loot or purchase to improve your weapon's performance. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Edit coils. Choose a coil slot to modify. Knockdown. Increase the ability to stagger or knock down enemies while with impact or explosive damage. Oh. I don't have this one. Gather bitter leaf. Alright, I got 2 bitter leaves. And I got 3.
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
Gather wild meat. Oh. You got 2 of 5? How did that happen? Oh, I got more than bitter leaf than I need. Gather wild meat. Huh.
Another dead bristleback?
I don't need more bitter leaf. I got more than enough. I got enough bitter leaf. Wild meat, huh? Must have killed a bunch of wild meat by accident. Probably, huh? Go down there. Oh, okay.
Stay back, you'll get killed. Get out of there.
Who's talking to what? Here, let's turn this on. Quick save. Come on. Who's talking?
And it's full of bristlebacks. Find this in my stash later.
Accelerate, brake, circle. Dismount, hold, then release to dismount, jump. Oh, the triangle button. R1 light melee. R2 heavy melee. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Finally brought that up. Huh? Chain scrape. I can't go here. I'm on my mount. Okay, fine. What?
Gotta be ready.
Cannot enter this location. Thank you. What do you get?
One fair and square.
Where am I going? I don't know.
Watch yourself.
Why is it?
I don't know why my head's fuzzy. Your head's not.
Why is it pointing? Oh, here we go. Confusing. Sorry, guy. I need the meat.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildef.
Acid. Oh, that's not good. These people, that person's in a bad way. Call an overridden mount to your location. What? Oh, I see. You just gotta. I held down. You hold down and it does something else again. What are you doing? Get out of there. What were you doing, guy? Jeez, my mount was being weird. What he was doing. Where am I going here? Oh. Way.
Scavengers. Maybe I could find an old hammer in one of their scrap piles.
Oh, repair. Okay, yeah. 'Cause I don't know how you got damaged. Oh. Scroungers. Oh, that was easy enough.
Pack's full, but Mustache, I think I have everything I need for Mildev. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
Deliver the supplies to build up. Okay. So where's my mount at? Oh, there you are. They look like grapes or something, but there you are. Did destroy my guy? Okay, whatever. Critical strike fell. Oh. That was weird. I thought he was already down. I lost my ride. I'm going to have to see if I can call up another one. Pick up rock. No, I don't have them to call now because I guess I'm gonna walk. Or run. I can't mount those guys. Who are those guys? What's this one?
I'll have you know. Never fear, my lady. You have found me.
Another. Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Okay.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Early to remove wild meat, remove corrugated metal panel meat. Spend skill points. Oh, I can spend more skill points. Let's see. Hunter, Survivor, Machine Master. Oh, here we go. Increase the effectiveness of healing and potions and gain benefits while in low health. Includes weapon techniques for blastings and shredder gauntlets. Reduce visibility, movement noise, and increase damage dealt while in stealth, includes weapon techniques for sharpshoot bows, which specialize in long-range combat. Oh, okay. Deals more damage. Alright. Deal more tear damage while in stealth, increasing the ability to remove enemies' armor and parts from machines. Be helpful. Do more ranged impact damage while in stealth. And I think that's all my points. Food provisions temporarily benefits and skill boosts. Mildef's meal was reduced your concentration recovery time. Bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Only one food effect can be active at one time. Okay.
Might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. See what else Elder's cooking up.
Oh yeah?
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Huh? Oh, I see. Oh, I got you. I can get whatever I want. I don't need anything right now. I'm good.
Fill her up.
Go to Aaron's last known location.
The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, not me jumping. Oh.
Where are you off to?
Check my map. Charger mount site. Alright. I don't have that far to go, so I don't need a mount, I guess.
Is that a tripwire? The whole area's rigged with them. It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
What tripwire? Activate your focus to scan enemies.
To override machines
Tag
and
enemies with.
before. Never found any out here.
What do you think the tripwires are for?
Acid ammo will make this go quick.
Tripwires, huh? Come on. Not hearing it. Fine.
They're searching for me.
Really use that.
the last one.
Thanks Ford you showed up. Tripwire's handy. The youngest game. Come on
Yeah, all
over.
kinds of skill points.
Make your thanks proper like.
How many rocks can I hold anyway? 10?
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt, Olvend. He's the Elderman of Chain Scrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Tripcasters allow you to place various types of tripwires. Tap R2 while aiming to set up the first anchor point, then aim and fire again to place the second. There is a limit to how many tripwires can be placed at once. Be careful not to run into your own tripwires. Enemies that trigger the tripwire will receive shock damage as well as shock buildup. Indicate the icon above them. When the build-up icon is full, enemies will become shocked for a limited time. You cannot move while in shock. State are available to critical strike melee attacks. Use the focus to scan enemies and see if they are strong or weak against shock attacks. So. Can I grab this? Oh, to the bottom, okay. Alright, where am I headed? I don't know. Search for Aaron's tracks. Oh, here we go.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguards. I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cauldron out here.
A cauldron. You keep saying the cauldron. Where's a cauldron at? Unknown. Relic ruins the Daunt. Chain scrape. Unknown. Where am I? I don't know. Oh, I'm right there. Cauldron's way over there, huh? Oh, maybe later. Pulse your focus and highlight, blah blah blah. Highlight what? Not highlighting anything.
Frost ammo could help here.
Oh.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Oh, hello.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just the hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Oops.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Can I silent strike these guys? Can't silent strike these guys.
weapon will come handy.
Chain reaction. Oh.
Stuff for the stash.
You might have to meet me halfway. Ah! Oh.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's learning out. Yeah. Keep your pants on. I'm gonna just exploring here. There was something over here that looked cool. There we go. And that it. All right.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, you know, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
When you had a good reason.
Aaron, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
I can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Fear the Daunt.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Where is this at? Unknown Scrounger site. That thing is unknown there. Charger mount site. Let's go there just for fun.
Could try using acid ammo.
Try screwing around them. That guy's going crazy, whatever that is. Acid bristleback. Oh, it's ancient compartment. Somebody's attacking that one, I think.
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
What does that mean? Reach for the stars. Huh? Melee pit, relic ruins. The Daunt, level 5. What is that? Relic ruins. Okay, fighting that one.
Hey, you! Mind giving me a hand?
Teach me how to operate these machines. Glad I can help. Let's do it.
Try pushing it off.
Huh? What? What? Oh, free. Oh.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis' delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Let's become smoke bomb. Oh, smoke bomb. Deploy smoke bombs to confuse nearby enemies and escape back into stealth. Smoke bombs can also be used underwater. Can be used underwater. What was I at? Alright, now I lost what I was doing here. Oh. Oh, there it is right there. I know it's probably quicker just to run to where I gotta go, but as well have to get a couple extras for later. This will help. Where are they? Where is the flag at? Oh, there we go. Ow. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, run away, run away. That's...
Looks like the Osram decided to put up a fight. Dismount. Oh, okay, you just tap to don't do one this mount, and then you hold to do. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. They ran off. So. Oh, no, there's one there.
Oh, easy there. One less machine. Incoming. Another one down. One less machine. Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Oh, we got two of them. Yay. Yeah, give me a sec.
Pack's full. I can get it for my stuff.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to shore barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news. And maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Why is it not letting me heal her? It says am I not injured or what? I have no idea. I don't know what that yellow means. What does that mean? Smoke bomb O. Oh, just back there? Oh. Campfire. Our travel. Where am I going? Right there? I thought they were green when we got, I don't know. Travel. Travel, I got 12 of them.
Time to give Wadis to Barren Light.
Rude.
Where am I going? Oh, there it is. That way. Can I upgrade anything? I don't know. Upgrade, yay! Upgrade, yay! Unloaded, upgraded 3 weapons. Okay, that's nice. Upgrade. Upgrade. And that's it.
ghost. Oh, I see it. It's out of the bowl.
Don't you think I forgot? I never.
Open your stash. Restock all categories. Alright. Strike pieces. Huh. Apex Claw Strider Strike Piece. A wooden carving that resembles an Apex Claw Strider. Used in a game of Machine Strike, it is medium-sized melee-type strike piece that has a medium cost to use in battle. It can move a short distance, has an average attack power, a short attack range, and average health. Possesses the withstanding skill. Rotates towards its attacker and inflicts 1 damage if it is in range. What? Oh, can we play like a board game now or something in here? No. Outfits. Karja Behemoth Elite. Nora Thunder Elite. What's the difference? This is fire protection. Second chance, what that means. Skill details. Low health ranged. Range attacks deal more damage when you are dangerously wounded. That's weird. Gain a chance to survive a killing blow when in the critical health state below 24% health. Ability has a delay before it can repeat. Resist more damage when in critical health state below 25%. Huh. Okay. What am I wearing now anyway? Oh. Melee damage. Deal more damage when with light and heavy attacks. Use R2 to use a light attack. Tap R2 to R1 to use light attack. Tap R2 to use a heavy attack. Hold R2 to charge up a power attack. Release to strike. Stun or knock down an enemy when in approach. And tap R1 to execute a critical strike. Okay. Nora Thunder Elite, huh? Tough armor with custom plating favored melee combat, much like the behemoth that inspired it. Signifies power and durability.
I think.
Outfits. Nora Anointed. Well-worn armor made with repurposed technology from an ancient lab. After losing its power source, it was modified to augment ranged combat. Aim L2 and tap RS to enter concentration mode and slow down time. Oh. Medicinal berries provide more healing and heal you faster. Tap up, heal with the medicinal berries from your medicine pouch. And then Nora Thunder Elite, which I just got. No augmentation slots for any of these, I guess.
That one looks like
Oh, this guy.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
This guy's really a piece of work, isn't he? I'm not going anywhere till you blow the whistle. Ew, ew.
aside here, Ulvund. The Bristlebacks. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the Bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the Bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more!
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives!
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
You mean nothing? Because your contribution to the community doesn't seem very high. So you get what? A very little in return?
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
I cleared out all the Bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Bristlebacks have run rampant in the dump, but how did they get into the valley in the first place? Talk to the Karja. What is it? Talk to the Karja magistrate. Side quest? Oh. Fine. Merchants are now available. You can purchase new equipment, restock your resources, and sell unneeded items at merchant. Items in the valuables to sell are always safe to sell. There are many types of merchants. Stitchers sell protective new outfits. Hunters sell powerful new weapons. Herbalists sell valuable potions. Cooks sell skill-boosting food. Other merchants have their own unique stock. Visit a new merchant whenever you encounter one. Okay.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I
Oh.
should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Well, let's go talk to him first.
Are you a sight for sore eyes?
For the brewmaster.
Ah, Savior! Over here!
Oh, there you are.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Okay. Search west of the quarry for bristlebacks. Okay. Who's this person?
It's a Tanakh game.
Play Machine Strike.
Tribe can enjoy it.
What the heck is Machine Strike?
To revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay. Let's waste some time on a game, I guess. I don't know. A game within a game. But I have no idea what this is. Just curious. Beginner's tutorial. Status not completed. Open glossary. Huh? At the beginning of each game, both players choose a set of pieces to play with. Each player then places those pieces within the two rows closest to them. The owner of the board chooses who goes first. The game proceeds by turns from there on out. I got one piece, but it's in my stash. I didn't grab it. Setup points. 2, whatever that is. Here's tutorial not complete. View opponent set. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I was holding on to it. Borrower. Melee type. No skill. The machine does not have a skill. Okay. Well, what do I have? I don't know. 2, whatever that is. Start challenge. Ready to start the beginner's tutorial,
All right,
I guess.
Let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
On my right, use up on the D-pad, left, down, or right on the D-pad to move across the board. Tap X to select the machine. Select.
And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Huh? Why does that one have attack right there? Interesting. Okay.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine.
Okay. We'll just, I guess, go straight, I guess. I don't know.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
Overcharge -2 hit points. Rotate in turn. Overcharge. What does that mean? I don't know what overcharge means. Rotate in turn. I guess in
We're
turn,
forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yeah.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out.
Use to move the select machine. Tap X to select the train. It should. What? Sprint. What is that? What does sprint mean? Sprint? I don't know what that means. Sprint.
If you sprint, you'll be able to reach my machine. Go ahead, just sprint over to my machine.
I just did that. What the heck? It says sprint.
Try sprinting up to one of my machines.
It says sprint. I don't get it. I'm going like here. It says sprint on the X, and
Go
then.
ahead, just sprint over to my machine.
I mean, I guess they mean that one. I guess they mean that machine.
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points.
Oh.
So use at your own discretion.
Oh.
Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
Oh. Or tap X after machine actions are completed to overcharge it.
That's about it for your turn then.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it.
Which one?
Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine.
Rotate your machine.
Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first.
Oh.
That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner!
Oh.
It wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
You're one step closer to mastering the game of Machine Strike. Terrain and knockback tutorial. Machine types and skills tutorial. Beginner's practice. Beginner's practice medium, hard, and challenge. Oh, well, we're not going to spend.
See you, Aloy.
I could spend a good amount of time on that, but we'll not now. Where am I going? Where's the exit? Oh, here we go. Is there a fast travel point nearby? Well, there's one of those. There's a campfire right there. I should sell my stuff and get some more travel packs or whatever. There you are. Where am I going?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Hey man, where's that? Well, yes, but I want to explore that cave thing that's way up there, but that's okay. Where's... What happened? I don't like my thing's gone now. Let's see. Well, I gotta. Oh, I got to. I have to explore around here, huh? Oops, I don't need to do that, but that's okay. Where am I at? Right here. Yeah, I'm in the bristleback carcass. Oh, okay.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Oh, okay.
Mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Oh, really? Why?
Okay, let's see where this leads. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Oops.
A dead bristleback down there? The cart tracks must have given way under it. So the bristlebacks were in here.
Alright, how do we get back out of here? Stash this away for later. Oh, that's it. How do I get... How do I get over there without... Ouch. Health full. How's my health full? There's that yellow, isn't this the extra health, I guess? How do I get... I know how to get out of here that way, but how do I get out? How do I get over there? Grapple point. How do I get over there? We went down there. I don't know how to get over there. Oh, here we go. Grapple point. Concealing omen.
Cover for a while when I shoot that.
Oh, there we go.
Wax. I guess they got trapped in here. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Tag point, detachable tusks. Tag removal.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Be struck to release a cloud of spores that may obstruct visual. Oh, okay. Really?
Sense to my stash.
Acid trap.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. It was a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too.
Where am I going? Huh. That's interesting. Fascinating. It's on a blaze, up blaze. Grapple point. That allows us to come back up again, but what am I doing? Down that way.
There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. It's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Someone must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
All kinds of stuff. If I can figure out how to get back out of here.
Stash this away for later.
Oh. I guess you have to hit with the arrow. I forget what that does. Oh, okay. Refresh stealth area. Oh, okay.
So Olvend was secretly blasting in the mine. Gonna squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Quite fine. It just magically appeared. You guys are amazing. It just appeared out of nowhere. That's something else. Oh, wait a minute. In here? Oh. Oh, here we go. No, not that way.
My cup is empty. Fix it.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. Even with the valley working again, Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja to call for a strike.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting,
oh, yeah,
believe
right.
it or not. Overseeing the entire... It was an honor.
But your job would be like Ulvund.
Ulvund's
I'm
not.
skipping because I already went through all this.
Oh, fine. I have to.
I didn't realize we're just repeating ourselves.
Of course.
Return to Baldus or whatever.
If I'm going to find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Okay, where's the save point at?
Here we go.
Alright.
That one hurt. If I had a spear like that, I could have beaten them bristleback too. I kind of like those weapons, actually.
Okay, and I think
Last time I was back, he'd already started walking, and I missed it.
fast travel for free. What, really? You're fast travel for free? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and quit for now because it's been a while. I know she still hasn't gone. Still hasn't gone all the way west yet. So I marked in the comments I was going to be going to the west, but I didn't realize there was a lot more to do before we even got there yet. So Oh, you guys got a bare chest right there. Like lots of hair. Yeah, that was scary to watch. Yeah. You guys bare chest. Okay. Go ahead and I guess there's no. Well, we just saved the game, so we'll go ahead and quit. Wanted to quit this game and. Go ahead and quit